Let's head to Portland. The Nets were in town taking on the Portland Trail Blazers. We're getting you to highlights of that one right now. Ben Simmons, this was his game, and we are going to show you. So, Blazers hosting the Nets. Let's go to the second quarter in this one, Zach. Ben Simmons, we're going to keep an eye on him in this first play because, look here, all's in the missed free throw. Then zips a nice pass to Kevin Durant on the other end for the finish. Ahead to the fourth quarter here, Nets down 2. Simmons, another nice pass to Kevin Durant for the slam. And then a minute later here, the Nets, watch them, getting out in transition. Durant drives, finishes. Durant had 35 points and 8 rebounds. So going ahead here to 2:40 left to play, the Blazers down by 4. Lillard, ISO, spins into the lane, lays it in. Nice move from Lillard.
Tough.
1:30 to play here. Blazers down 5.
Game time.
This is Dame time. Once again, he finishes with another layup. He had 25 points, 11 assists in this one. 10 seconds left. Blazers down 3. Lillard finds Nurkic.
Don't foul him. Don't foul him, KD.
You know, he would tie it at the line on this one. So Nets inbounding with 6.5 left. Durant gets the inbound pass. Looking, not quite good, but look who's there. Royce O'Neal gets one to go. Take another look at this one. Royce O'Neal, first career triple-double, first game with double-digit assists. Nets win 109-107. Take a listen to what the Nets had to say about Ben Simmons after the game.
Incredible. I mean, just happy for him because, you know, he's been trying to get his form back, trying to figure his rhythm out. And tonight, I think he did a good job of just talking up, commanding the offense, commanding the team on the defensive side of the ball. Just, you know, he was incredible tonight. So you want to keep building on that, and you know, hopefully we get this next one.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. You know, people seem like I had like a sprained ankle or something. You know, I had back surgery. That's not easy to come back from. So I take it day by day. You know, I stay locked in, I stay focused, and continue to build, you know, myself, my body, and my game.
Okay, so looking at Ben Simmons' stat line last night, he had a season-high 15 points, 13 rebounds in last night's win over the Blazers, his first double-double of the season. Let's dive in a little bit more to what exactly we saw from Ben Simmons. We have a little bit of tape to show our viewers here, Zach.
Yeah, and I remember day 1 of the season on this show after his first bad game. I stood right there and said, look, I know it was bad. We got to be patient. He's recovering from back surgery, hasn't played in a million years. And now we go to the tape last night. He started doing some Ben Simmons things. Here we go. Here, look, rebound, run, let's go. And here he goes, hard push. This is the Draymond Green. Now, he's got an alley there. I'd like to see him attack that. He had space to attack, but if you're going to get it out to a good three-point shooter, fine. Defensively, here he is on the back line where he has struggled this year. Okay, he's putting up a fight against a legit NBA center. Deflection out of bounds, good. Bring me the fight, Ben Simmons. I like to see it. This is what they need to see every game.
Having a little swagger.
And this is where he was elite defensively in Philly, guarding ball handlers. And Damian Lillard is a fire at all times, a 5-alarm fire. Look, there's some airspace there. It's not perfect. Any airspace with Dame is a risk when he recovers. They switch. Tough shot. This is not like remarkable stuff, but this is what the Nets need from Ben Simmons every single night, and it's a step in the right direction. But like Katie called it incredible. It is incredible to see as a human being you're rooting for Ben Simmons, but this has to be every night. This is what he used to do every night for the Nets to get anywhere close to where they thought they could get.
A step in the right direction for Ben Simmons, a step in the right direction for the Nets defense, because looking at the numbers, they held the Trailblazers to 29% shooting in the second half. They let them have 61 points rather in the first half, but they started to get their wheels turning a little bit. I want to bring Kendrick Perkins into this conversation. Perk, what was your biggest takeaway looking at the Nets win over the Blazers last night?
Malika, did Zach say patience? Did he say patience when it came down to Ben Simmons? Look, Zach, this is not no hospital, okay? This is the NBA, and we've been patient enough with Ben Simmons when it's come down to him needing to perform at an all-star level. But look, I'm not going to be critical of the Nets right now. I'm actually going to be positive, and I'm going to say this, okay? Kevin Durant basically called out his role players by saying, look who I'm on the floor with after their last loss against the Sacramento Kings. Royce O'Neal responded in great fashion last night with his first career triple-double, along with Ben Simmons' play. I mean, all across the board, they were feisty, they got down and dirty. And matter of fact, the role players actually bailed Kevin Durant out in the clutch when it mattered the most.
Sports here, and Kawhi Leonard is back.
Responded to him and his criticism of them. I will say
Kawhi Leonard is back. Kawhi Leonard is back.
That's a good sign. They're going to turn the corner. No, I'm not going to
here,
do that.
and
still the Brooklyn Nets. They're still surrounded by drama, and they're still going to suck at the end of the day when it comes down to making any type of.
And Kawhi Leonard is back.
Yeah, they can't even see the corner from where they are. They got to get on an airplane to get to the corner and then turn the corner. It's a long way from the corner. But
Our season, I don't know if that led to him being out for the last 12 games.
Hack-a-Ben on him. I've been waiting for teams to go hack-a-Ben. You know it's going to happen, and he responded last night. That's big. And I want to shout out Utah Watanabe. Forgotten player, has been cast around the league. He has been sensational for the Nets. 5 threes last night. He's shooting well from 3. That was a weak spot in his game. This is a wonderful success story for a guy who's bounced around the fringes, found a home in Toronto, but it didn't last. And maybe he's found a lasting home in Brooklyn, and they need everybody they can get to get this season back on track.
Well, and when we were chatting with Sarah Kustok, she was in studio with us, Nets on Yes Analyst, earlier this week. She talked about how much Kevin Durant in particular has been impressed with Utah Watanabe and what he's been able to do for this team. All right, let's put the Nets.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jack from Shaggy Sports here. And we're going to talk about the Nets. Can the Nets make the playoffs? Kendrick Perkins says no, they can't, right? He says they can't get a rebound. I say, again, it's only November. Trade deadline is in February. I don't know what Sean Marks is going to do, but clearly he's got to do something because Kyrie Irving is on a contract year, and if you don't move him, you know, he could possibly walk in July and get him for nothing. But, you know, I don't know if anyone is willing to trade for him. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. But Kyrie Irving's not back. They beat Portland last night, barely. Awesome game last night. Royce O'Neal put in the two-pointer at the end of the game to grab them the win. But, you know, Nets are still a very good team. You know, despite the fact that they can't get a rebound, they're a really good team. And Ben Simmons got a double-double last night. That's the first time I saw him actually do well in a Nets uniform. And, you know, it's kind of like, okay, if he keeps playing like this, if he gets his confidence back, we all know what KD can do. If Kyrie can stay healthy and he's reliable on the court and just, you know, does his thing, this Nets team can be fairly good, right? Jacques Vaughn, he doesn't get enough credit. This guy can coach. He just needed a chance, and now he's got his chance. So, again, tell me what you guys' thoughts and opinions are. Can the Nets make the playoffs? I think they can, but leave a comment in the comment section. I really want to know, can the Nets make the playoffs this season? This is Jag from Jaggy Sports.